Obviously, huge success. We had a 10.25 pound complete bike, really well regarded frame in terms of ride quality, handling. How did we start focusing on the development of the second generation bike?
That's a cool question that people like my mom would ask. You just made the best bike ever. How are you going to make it better? So that's something that we ask ourselves, what's next? I think a lot of it comes down to dissatisfaction. There's always, something that we wished we could have done. We didn't have the materials available yet, or we didn't have the technology to analyze it the way we wanted to analyze it. It's hard to leave your baby behind, but if you know that you can do better, we just keep doing that. So.
This is not just a new frame, this is a whole complete package that's been designed together to make the fastest climbing bike. The first thing you'll clearly see is that it's aerodynamic. Aerodynamics matter everywhere, not just for on the flats, but climbing as well. So we've really tuned this frame to be the fastest aerodynamic package for a lightweight bike that'll let it climb faster than anything else out there that we know of. We've introduced OCLV 800 carbon fiber. So this is an all-new material and process that lets us build a sub 700 gram Aero frame. And lastly, this is not just a new frame, this is a whole complete package that's been designed together to make the fastest climbing bike. And that involves some brand new Aeolus 37 wheels and an Aeolus bar stem combo that really round out this package for the lightest and fastest climbing bike we've ever made.
We do realize that more integration of cables within a frame does make it harder to change bar and stem systems. So what you see on the Aeolus system is that there's a groove that goes underneath the handlebar and then a small clamp underneath the stem. And what that allows us to do is route all of the cables and hydraulic hoses on the outside of the bar. So if you don't have to reroute any cables, you don't have to re-bleed any hoses. Just super simple to manage. It provides a really aggressive aerodynamic fit, so for riders, including our team, that want to be able to get really low. But it's also a little bit more attainable than what H1 had been previously, so for regular riders, myself included, that don't get quite as aggressive, it's still a little bit higher than H1, and so we felt it was sort of that perfect balance of providing the rider the right fit on a race bike. H1.5 works for any rider who's looking for an aggressive fit on a race bike, and so we've found that independent of frame size, independent of gender, H1.5 fits all of our riders well for the intended use of this bike. So this bike is a race bike, it's designed for climbing, descending. Project One really allows you to make the bike for you. It allows you to customize both the fit of the bike, so stem length, bar width, crank length, those things. It allows you to choose your own colors, so whether you want an amazing looking icon bike or designing your own bike, we have a palette of 49 different colors available for the signature themes. And then it's just choosing your own specs, so you can choose whatever group set you want from SRAM or Shimano, as well as choosing your different wheel depths and tire selection. So there's a lot of customization that's available to any SLR consumer, and it really allows you to be able to build the bike exactly the way that you want it.